Welcome in humanity to another edition of TSAT, which stands for Truth Supersedes All Things at All Times, no matter what. And P.F.E, which stands for Plan for Everything at All Times, no matter fucking what, family. So let's get on in here and listen to what this Caucasian, this European lady has to say about the truth, fact, reality, logic, and objectivity about the transatlantic global slave trade, Jim Crow, separate but equal, school to prison pipeline, and whatever you call it today. Let's get in here and listen in to what she's saying, what knowledge she got for being a student and a teacher for once. Let's get it.
Black people know things white people don't. Before I go on, you can check my video notes
What they know.
the references I used to
What we know.
create this video. Generations of white Americans were raised with a story that made us feel like heroes.
So you wasn't raised on a story that white people mass murder, raped, and tortured other African people in America and globally in this thing called the transatlantic global slave trade? You didn't hear about that? Okay,
We
let's
learned
go.
about abolitionists, not about the banks that provided insurance on enslaved people. We learned about
Not the banks, not the government, not all of white society in every structure in economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, war, and counter war. It wasn't just banks, it was every system. Miss Nellie Fuller said, if you don't know white supremacy, racism, what it is and how it works, everything will confuse you. You didn't know about none of this? This mass murder, rape, and torture, selling of our babies, gutting us, killing us, feeding us to alligators? You weren't taught none of this? Cut it out, white woman. Let's go, though. Let's go. You got your little epiphany. Let's listen to it some more.
the civil rights movement, but not about the white mobs who terrorized black families for trying to move into a better.
So you didn't understand and learn how they killed Fred Hampton, Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad King, and all the many, many others for standing up and to be about true fact, reality, logic, and objectivity and true freedom and equality. They all got murked, killed, castrated, teeth cut out, put in acid, poison. Oh, okay. I'm going to digress. Keep going.
Better neighborhood. Systemic racism didn't just hurt black people, although they were the ones that took most of it. But it also misinformed white people, and that pisses me off. It trained us to see unfairness and injustice as progress. That's why when black folks talk about redlining, medical racism, or why certain laws hit their communities so much harder, many white people are just confused, or worse, and probably more commonly, they're defensive. It's not just ignorance, it's conditioning. The system made sure we didn't see the whole picture, because once we did.
The system is this European and his mama and child. The system is you, ma'am. The white man, white woman, and children. So don't act like the system is something different. Ma'am, the system is you and your race in America and globally. I'm going to digress. Keep going.
We might start asking too many questions. White people need to hear the truth from people who live it. That takes a toll on black people.
Most white people know the truth. They've been told the truth by Dr. King. They've been told the truth by Medgar Evers. They've been told the truth by Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Dr. King, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, Marcus Garvey, and thousands of others. They know the history. They know the truth. White people don't give a fuck. They look at it as, well, hey, our race on top. You know what I'm saying? It's us. We on top in America around the world. So, hey, we don't have to listen to you. We can act like we don't know what you're talking about. This is most white people, ma'am. We're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that on this day.
They've had to survive what we've only begun to learn about.
What y'all did, ma'am. You are part of the European race, so what y'all did and still do, ma'am, in America and globally. Didn't y'all just run up in Venezuela and take that regime out? Just bullies. But we talking about bully in high school and middle school. No, y'all the white man, his mama, child is the biggest bullies on planet Earth for the last 500 plus years, man. I'm gonna digress. Go ahead.
And it's not fair to put that burden on them. That's why I study, listen, and talk to other white folks. It's not about guilt, and it's not about blame. It's about repair. Black people already know.
It's about guilt. It's about repair. It's about shame. And it's about paying us back what the fuck you owe us. The trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars with interest. That's what it's about. That's the repair we're talking about. Tangible and capital. Let's get it.
Know this history. White people need to know it too, because it's our history. It's our history too. Silence keeps the system working in the way that is unjust. Don't be afraid. You should be mad about what was kept from you on purpose. Now you have the opportunity to learn about it and start organizing your life differently. I am not an expert, but I love learning. You can put my username into your search engine. Scroll down if you want to help me out.
I love learning too. I'm a lifetime student and lifetime teacher, man. What I can tell you is we are owed reparations in America and around the world in education, entertainment, economics, labor law, politics, religion, sex, war, and counter war. And I'm going to fight for that till the day I have no more breath left up in me. And hopefully I teach and educate enough other black men and women, mothers and fathers and gods and goddesses of humanity to fight the same way, like our ancestors taught us, like all of our greats we about to celebrate and Black History Month told us and fought, bled, and died for. I'm going to digress. I'm out.